All the way to the bottom. There you go.
That leads has become almost a lost art in the NFL.
How?
It does not pay off. They fake the punt, fake it. They put the ball in the arm of their punter, and it didn't work out.
Now,
risky.
And it's so funny because when it works, genius. When it doesn't work, not so smart.
Not so genius.
In this case, not so genius. I do admire.
But they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. He was looking for the tight end, Adam Shaheen, that time. And now it's second down. Before the game, they were running the route tree about as efficiently and effectively as we could have possibly imagined. But sometimes the passes just go awry.
Yeah, let's face it. When you're running the route tree in pregame, you don't have defenders breathing down your neck. You don't have defensive backs making plays on the football.
Well, if you didn't get it, which I bet you did.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I.
Just watch it on YouTube.
Take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
And he's got Fitzgerald. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact, yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
Pass left, Todd Gurley. Wave goodbye. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Todd Gurley.
That's not me.
And the Broncos have taken the early lead.
Yeah, I know.
He's got it up and through. And on that long
I don't have Elliott yet, but I'm gonna get Elliott.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. And they've got it here.
Turn your mic up. I can barely even hear you.
Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field.
Yeah. I forgot.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And this time he's a bat. It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace.
I know.
Money throw right there.
It always is like that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I could have got to that guy.
He's the one who finally gets him down for what will wind up being a loss of 16 yards.
I am getting this
play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't.
I know, because I don't have a good running back. You want me to show you a run?
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And he's able
See, I don't have a fast running back.
It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down.
No, I am not punting. I am going to do standard pass. Not vertical.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando.
I didn't have enough time. I had to do it quickly. Get it. Oh! 1st down!
Come down with it. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
Okay.
Well, how about that? I'm a little bit incredulous there. 4th and very long, and they decide to go for it. And what a play to pick it up.
Yeah, what does that do to the defense now?
Somewhat demoralizing, I would say, but they don't have time to hang their heads.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Gates the intended receiver.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was just doing. You want to see me do a shotgun? A shotgun. And let's do 4 verticals.
Oh, they did. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. 2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. Throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out.
Yeah, get Madden first.
Out in the flat and let them have a chance to make people miss an open
You
field.
better get this boy. Nuh-uh, Madden.
Picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's 2nd down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety.
I'm gonna
of
get Call of Duty for Christmas.
You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter.
Yeah.
A lot of time to change things. They give him
I'm 72.
that time and a fresh set of downs.
But did you see that catch?
And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play.
Now big hit, and
yeah.
he lost the football. It's loose, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line.
The line can't even block.
Quarterbacks in the backfield to help pass protect. All the receivers in their patterns. It's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they've got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Vic to throw it. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Now before the 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the 1st half. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Well, this might be a free play for Vic. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
Yeah. Offside. Defense.
So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things.
That.
This one's minor, but pretty easy to figure out. Coaching his decision-making process.
He just positioned himself right there and, like, take my picture.
A 1st down throw coming for Vic. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver.
Oh my gosh,
and that'll bring up 2nd down.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
It from her, but, oh, I love that picture.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in.
What the
Who is this
heck?
against?
Encroachment. Defense.
What the heck? Why does my team keep going?
From the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
It looks really
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described.
Oh my gosh,
Otherwise,
that's like
he should
Walmart
never
prices.
get that penalty.
Jeez.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt.
She didn't try anything on. She came home and played with her buddies for a
And
while.
Bryant's kick is good. We have
Come
it
on.
at halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. There you have it.
Oh.
Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go.
Oh. And then they start basking. So, yikes.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This is taken at his 4.
Well, her comment was,
Taylor.
I
Return
want
there,
to try
gets him
new
across the
things,
30
so I
to the
get back out of it
33-yard
now.
line.
So that's a good attitude.
Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Second down, Vic. It's Hill, complete. There he goes, right side. And all the way.
What are you doing? Why did you say wow?
Because they got a touchdown. And I could have tackled them, but I went in.
Aren't you tired?
No. I'm never tired.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, of school.
Uh-huh. What's he doing?
Yes, Taylor? Yeah. Taylor? I am watching how to run properly on Madden because it doesn't really, it's hard to figure it out. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't get copyright. Okay, Taylor, I'm back.
Broncos score. Tyreek Hill, 65 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. With those first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Okay. I'm not doing a pass. No. Is that tough? HB stretch.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second
Taylor,
half.
I learned how to do turbo.
Offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Shot him.
Because some teams script to start a half.
What?
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play.
Let's do another run.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early.
I said let's do another run.
To give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Morris.
Oh my gosh.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Can I get some blockers out here?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and 15.
Let's do a pitch.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Daniels.
Yeah.
And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do it much.
And look at this, another fake. Going absolutely nowhere. They'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't.
I'm quitting this game and restarting it.
They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Look at them. How to make it in America? Real day one, ain't a lot of us. Mom worked 2 jobs, it was hard for us. Me and sis made it out, now she's proud of us. They didn't teach me how to rap in those private schools. Wasn't like my rich friends, had a lot to lose. Less money, less options, lot of rules. So when that first deal came, it was opportune. And shorty got potential, I scout that. She say she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shorty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, cop the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in a Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5
Okay, come on.
Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime.
The NFL playoffs are upon us. It's the...
Here's Blair Walsh now about ready to
Did that
get
on
started.
purpose.
And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This fielded at the 2. good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A first carry for the Hall of Famer, Barry Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this, up to the 41-yard line.
For Barry Sanders, his burst, his bounce, absolutely iconic. That guy moves in directions most people aren't able to do.
Career rushing yards are crazy, over 15,000, and the only player with 5 1,500-yard seasons. Just incredible. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I know the defenders are getting up off the ground, heaving a sigh of relief. They just held Barry Sanders to a negative yard run. But Barry holds the NFL record for most carries for negative yardage. The all-time leader, 1,114 yards lost on his carries, but he balanced it with over 15,000 yards gained when he ran the football.
I think the pros outweigh the cons.
Oh my gosh.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big gain of 38 there on 3rd down.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Now it's Keenum. That's brought in by Davis over the middle. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
A first red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Shotgun snap for Keenum. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. He'll get only 2 there, and it's 2nd and goal.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion. But he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league.
What was that?
So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it in.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Barry Sanders, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Browns have taken the early lead.
A touchdown run for Barry Sanders. How about this, partner? 99 career rushing touchdowns and 10 more receiving in his NFL career.
And a stat you and I were looking over before the game. At one point, he held 34 NCAA records. And in his 1988 Heisman Trophy campaign at Oklahoma State, he had 44 touchdowns in how many games?
12 games. And I'm not sure there was more excitement generated by a runner than Barry Sanders playing for Oklahoma State.
So here the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And they'll be led out by Big Ben, their veteran quarterback, Ben Roethlisberger.
And when you just sit and look at the raw numbers, you actually kick back and nod in appreciation about the career Ben Roethlisberger has had. Went over 50,000 passing yards last year, 8th all-time. But what he wants more than anything, one more run to the Super Bowl where he's won twice previously.
Throw left side complete. That's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned.
Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down at 5 here to start things out. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
Any team that runs the toss and runs it successfully, that means they win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there for a very nice game.
outside off.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What the heck? Boy, you can't.
Delay of game, offense.
That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. They run with Morris. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. Now bad hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and I think the Browns take it.
Come on. Come on, line. You need to block.
He said there, no backs in the backfield.
You can't
all receivers out in the back. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack. John Hughes with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. And on that one, the protection just broke down.
You've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Come on.
And he'll go down after losing yardage at the 10. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
This is Morris. Showed some strong running, but quickly corralled just beyond the 10-yard line. And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. As they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
To get a little bit of yards.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Not to go like anyone. Just
On the
get
shotgun,
like
it's
2 yards.
Roethlisberger. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Not only was the call spot
about
on,
that.
how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Here's Roethlisberger. Finds his target. It's Gates. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 4th down conversion.
I could have just ran forward.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really nice gain of 25
I just might keep doing the same thing.
So we've hit intermission. It's an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3.
Oh my god, it's a third quarter. I don't have any points on the board.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Oh, get away. Get away. Okay.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better. No?
I would agree with that totally.
Okay, yeah,
I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the areas.
Because it's a run, brother. What the heck do you mean? What the heck do you mean? What did you just do? What did you just do, bro? What the heck was that?
And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up.
Brandon, we're into the second half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45.
Taylor, if you didn't say that wasn't good, then I don't know what the heck was.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes
I learned how to do turbo.
guy who can rifle it in there.
It do just push. Yeah, come on. Ah! Did you see that catch, Taylor?
A very solid gain of 27. So the defense.
Okay, well tell me when you see it.
That up, completing the pass.
And Howland Sink was the quarterback in his center.
Was it good?
On that play. They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know they're going to be extra guys.
I did like a really far pass.
So they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from it. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
11 more on that one.
Okay. I'm going to start doing some runs.
I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash
I
cans
know.
that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck just happened. If I would have got past that guy, probably would have.
Dawkins earns the tackle for loss.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies.
If I would have got past that guy, I might have been able to.
Secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now it's Morris.
Yeah, I need to do a pass just to get a little bit of yards.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out.
Yeah, did you see that hard hit?
And sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
They have some good hitting.
The defensive pursuit was there.
That's the only reason why I cannot get through them. Because when they get the shoulder, it's like impossible.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
No, I am not doing this. I'm not letting me.
And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle.
I'm getting this first down or a touchdown.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete.
I'm sad.
Jason Garrett might be wanting to
reconsider
the decision to go for it there. And this Browns defense stands tall. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires.
I know, he's such a bad quarterback. And I have to deal with him.
They got it the first time they went for it.
No, intercepted.
I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. On the defensive side of the ball, though, any 4th down stop is a big momentum play. It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. A big play.
They just made a really good run.
63 yards.
No, he's not.
Be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
Yeah, he's only like 20 yards away.
And strike like that.
Taylor, you should get this before you get
It's the Browns
caught.
and they've got the lead here as we start
Or get them both
number
at the
4.
same time.
A give running left, it's Sanders. And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a second.
I know, but Madden
able to stay in bounds, so the
is
clock
more
keeps
famous.
rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creep.
And that's going to
Okay.
be caught for a Browns touchdown. Vernon Davis, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns add 6
Yeah, I'm
to
gonna
their
lose
lead.
this game.
And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Gano out to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term
Not yet.
complementary football?
Do a run
Offense
first.
take care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick
What the
themselves
heck?
up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The tackle made by K.J. Wright.
Oh,
Time for a break. We'll come back and
I
see
know.
this out after this.
after 2 minutes, I have to get off.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Out of whack because most of the yardage just comes through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to let it fly. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now a desperation throw deep, and that's caught inside the 30.
Here you go, Taylor. I got a Hail Mary for you.
Dallas, 42 yards.
That's a big time pitch.
I don't even know why I'm doing Hail Mary right now.
The days when quarterbacks would try this, they were
Yeah.
holding their breath. But nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10.
Yeah. I don't even know why I was doing Hail Mary then.
2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, Dorsett. And now running right through it. And he takes this one into the
Taylor,
end zone.
once you see that touchdown, you're going to be amazed.
Here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
I don't know, but that was a pretty
Probably
good
gonna run
touchdown.
the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not
So I
having a
didn't
chance at all. And that's
be
when you
super
put your
sad.
leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up
Okay,
with it.
On the
50
other side,
seconds.
get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Here's Walsh now to kick this one off. This fielded at the 2. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another run with Sanders. Stops shy of the 45 despite some powerful
I'm losing.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain.
Okay, I'm going to be on tomorrow after school. What?